What if I told you you could take an ordinary can of cinnamon rolls and turn it into an elegant summer French toast using only 6 extra ingredients that I bet you already have in your kitchen? Today we'll be doing just that, and we're going to top it off with the orange cream cheese glaze and chopped walnuts. This simple dish takes minimal effort and is sure to impress all your friends and family. So let's get started. The ingredients you'll need for this dish are pretty much your standard French toast items. You'll need 2 eggs, 2 tablespoons maple syrup, a 1/4 cup milk, and 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. I have all of these items listed in my description as well. Also going to need a can of regular cinnamon rolls. Now you can get just the original frosting or you can get the cream cheese. I have here my plate of cinnamon rolls that I've removed from the can. Now I've had these in the refrigerator just till about 2 seconds ago when I pulled them out. You want to make sure they're really cold because you want to be able to work with them. The warmer they are, the harder they are to work with. They're going to sort of fall apart. So just make sure they're cold. Do not throw this packet of frosting away. This is going to be our topping. So I have here a piece of parchment paper. Now I have sprayed all 4 corners with a little bit of olive oil spray, and then I sprayed the top with olive oil spray as well. You're going to take one of your cinnamon rolls, just put it right there on your parchment, and I have a glass here. It's a really heavy glass. I think it's a cocktail glass actually, but it has just a straight flat bottom. There's no impression on it. There's no, brand mark on it. There's nothing. It's just completely flat. I've also sprayed this with a little bit of olive oil spray, and you're just going to take that and bear down right on the cinnamon roll, and then you're going to be able to pull it right off of there, just like that. We'll do one more. So you just want to do just one stamp, that's it. Don't go over it again. Okay, so I've cracked my 2 eggs into a pie plate. I like to do French toast in a pie plate because they're big and you can really sort of move things around. It's easier than having a tiny bowl and trying to stuff splashes everywhere. It's just a mess. So I like a pie plate. To that, I'm going to add our maple syrup. Added my 1/4 cup milk to this pie plate as well. And I'm going to do 1/2 teaspoon of the vanilla. Gonna get this all whisked together. Okay, so now that I have these ingredients really well combined, I am going to get our cinnamon rolls in here, just like normal French toast. We'll fit 4 in here at a time, then using a spatula to flip, not a fork, because you want to keep that spiral or pinwheel in place as much as possible. Okay, I'm back now. I'm going to pop these into a fry pan that's been covered with a little bit of olive oil. I want it to be nice and hot. I put it at about medium to medium low heat. Now I've got these in here. Remember that we want that really crispy French toast crust, and it's going to caramelize a little bit because you put the maple syrup right into the batter. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip these when they're nice and golden brown. Okay, y'all, these look so good. So basically what we have going on here now is going to have a warm cinnamon roll dough with that crispy, wonderful French toast outer layer. It's gonna be so good. And then we're just gonna top it all off with the cream cheese orange icing. This is gonna blow your mind. Okay, so I've moved these to the plate that I'm going to serve on. Look at them. Look, they're beautiful. Little pinwheels. Do you hear that crunch, that crust? They're so yummy. Okay, so next, last little bit we're gonna do is gonna take that packet that came with the cinnamon rolls, the cream cheese frosting. We're gonna add a splash of orange juice. Try to get the stuff without the pulp. Just get it really well combined with that frosting. To get these glazed, I'm just going to lightly pour over this cream cheese orange glaze. Sort of let it set in for a minute. Then flip them over. And get the other side real well too. It's gonna almost be like a Danish. There you have it. I've drizzled the orange cream cheese glaze over all of the cinnamon rolls, and I topped it with the walnuts and a little bit of fresh fruit on the side. This is sure to impress anybody, and they would never know that you did all this from a can of cinnamon rolls and a few ingredients that you already had around the house. Thanks for watching today. If you like what you saw, give us a like and follow.